Social emotional learning in Racine Unified is about teaching the whole child. It's about really giving the skills to the students that's going to help them be successful beyond school.
Social and emotional learning happens all day long in the classroom. I have been working here for 10 years, so I went through the not having the pyramid model implemented and now having it implemented, and it's amazing just seeing how that they can interact and they become friends. I think there's a lot more conversation going on.
We've been implementing the pyramid model for several years. It's helped to support all of our learners, so whether or not a child has a special education learning need or is a typically developing child, everyone can be supported through the pyramid model, and I've found that to be one of its biggest strengths. I've seen it work with a variety of different learners across our district.
They're called solution cards.
If there were two kiddos playing in the block area and one may have purposely or accidentally knocked over blocks, we would see how they would handle it first, and then we would offer them the solution cards or even back and forth talk with them about how the situation could be handled.
I used one today. Oh, I used this one. I just asked the teacher to set a timer so I could play in it.
My son tells his little 2-year-old sister to find a solution all the time when they are having a conflict with sharing.
Since putting this in place, there's not a whole lot that we as teachers have to think about, like how are we going to handle this? Well, we have all of these great tools such as Buzzy Bee, Tucker Turtle, the Super Friends, things that we have implemented. So I feel like it kind of takes that pressure off of us, and if we just go to what we've been taught through our trainings, it is a lot easier.
Buzzy Bee likes to be safe and kind.
We stay in connection with Buzzy Bee to be safe and kind by having our bees in the hive or out of the hive. So out of the hive is a gentle reminder that what you're doing is either not safe or kind. So at the end of the day, we check in with Buzzy and Miss Beam and see where your bee is, and you get your bee sticker to go home with that parents know to look out for and ask where it is or not. If you're not earning your sticker for the day, I definitely discuss with you why exactly it did not happen for you that day, a plan for the next day, and then end it by saying, Buzzy and I are looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Throughout the city and our district, we do have a lot of children who come in that have mental health concerns, and so we found that the pyramid model really helps to support their social and emotional learning.
We all wear so many hats in the building. We're parents, we're teachers, we're nurses, we're everything under the sun just to try and help these little ones get through their days.
Tucker Turtle is our little guy that we use for conflict resolution and when we're upset or angry. So he does tell us to breathe, 1, 2, 3, breathe, go in and tuck in and come back out when we're ready and see things in a new light. I had a little boy who was just so angry and you could see it in his face, and I had gotten there before it was gonna explode, and I'm like, what can we do? And he's like, I can go get Tucker Turtle. I'm like, yep, let's go get Tucker Turtle. Let's go through the book and like look through it and see what he says, and let's, calm our body down and do it with Tucker Turtle. And within minutes, he was ready to go back to where he needed to go and without the huge explosion. So it's pretty cool, especially when they can do it on their own.
143 more families of Kona that have enrolled into our 4K program this year. So the word is getting out that these people do really good work in preparing kids for the next step.